Okay, bro, fans, if you watch my 30 plus minute episode review for season 4, episode 2, Blessings, then you know that Rayne left quite the impression on me. And after going back through a flash drive, I was unpacking, another box in the office, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. Bruh, season 4 got filmed way back in late 2022. So there were a couple, not that many, but just a couple character synopsis that I can go over, which could hopefully shed light into what's going to happen in the remaining 8 episodes. But the description of Rayne: female, black, in her 30s. She's attractive, charming, and well spoken. Yeah, dang right she is, in a form-fitting dress. She's a brand ambassador for Daily Blessings Inc., and it sounds a lot like a multi-level marketing scheme slash scam. She's holding a meeting in the sandwich shop, and she induces John to pony up $1,500 to join her team as a platinum associate, but it's uncertain if it's a legitimate business or not. First of all, Miss Alice said, oh, that girl tricked you. Yep, she done tricked you. But on top of that, the synopsis doesn't mention the fact that Rayne waived the fee for John to join the team. And like I mentioned in my review, when it comes to these kind of marketing, and I don't want to say scheme or scam, but any sort of marketing venture like this, when a person is asking you to put up $1,500, it's just really, really questionable. And I feel like John didn't ask enough questions. He kind of felt it felt like he was this was thrusted upon him. I mean, because Rayne, the acting was so good. It's very difficult to determine what Rayne's game is. Like, is she really attracted to John, or does she see an easy mark? But like I said before, the fact that she waived that $1,500 fee so he can join the team is like just a whole nother big question mark as to, okay, I think maybe she can be trusted. I mean, but then again, it is early in the season. She was just introduced. And my attraction to her aside, I am very skeptical because of the fact that her speech she gave, like her sales pitch to John, how many other people has she used that on? And like I said before, this isn't like, a couple $100 to join the team. 1,500. 1,500. And it's just one of those things where I don't think Rayne knows enough about John to determine whether or not he's the right kind of person to be a team member. I guess, he made a good first impression by helping her after she knocked over some of her product, and he rushed to help her out by picking it up off the floor. But I just know for me personally, like, if I was in a situation like that, with my eBay store or YouTube channel, if I was actually looking for someone to help, I wouldn't just, pick the first person who, I just happen to run into, so to speak. Like, oh, you actually are good with technology. Well, actually, I just hooked up a couple of chords. I want you to join my team. You can help me out with my editing and whatnot, without me knowing if they actually have that skill. It's just one of those things where, hey, despite the episode being called Blessings, it's just one of those things where if something seems too good to be true, it usually is. And the fact that $1,500 got waived, I don't know. She did say, hey, you own this sandwich shop, you could sell the product out of here. And she gave a brief description, about how it helps with all ailments and everything. And it's like, but does it really though? I mean, heck, even that photo she showed John and Laura of how she looked prior to using the product, I guess, she lost a lot of weight. Do we really know if that was her? Was it a Photoshop picture? All kinds of questions. It's like, how many infomercials do you see like this? Also, I do like the fact that she was able to incorporate John helping her into her speech. This reminded me of that episode of Living Single where Sinclair was trying to get in an infomercial acting gig, but Maxine was, what was she doing? She was in the crowd or something. and she basically improv it being the skeptic. Oh yeah. It was being the skeptic of like a grilled cheese maker or something like that. And Maxine, Sinclair got rejected on the spot. Maxine went up and vouched for her with an attitude, and then the director wanted her to be the skeptic in the commercial, and that's pretty much how it went. And then Sinclair got involved too, and boom, it worked out. So I do feel like a similar situation is happening here where, yeah, I feel like I don't know about Rayne. I mean, I know how I feel about Rayne, but I don't know how I feel about her in terms of her intentions about whether she's a legitimate business person. I would hate for John to get sucked into something like this and then it ends up hurting him more than helping, due to the fact that I look back at what Lydia said to him in episode 1 about how when a good thing is right in front of you, you don't want to step up and, work for it and earn it and whatnot. And it's like you don't even know what to do with a good thing when it's right in front of you. So Rayne presenting herself as a blessing, is it a blessing in disguise, or is she like a wolf in sheep's clothing? That's the biggest thing John needs to watch out for. I mean, again, she just, I'll waive the fee and I'll sign you up under my name and the company website and everything. But again, it's like, I'd feel a little bit better if, let's say, John happened to be at the sandwich shop the entire seminar. So he heard about the product, he knew about the distribution, but he doesn't know anything about it. Also, key point, when he and Rayne were talking after she dismissed the meeting for a 5-minute break, John picked up one of the products to kind of look at it, and she took it back and placed it down on the table. And I'm like, do you not want John to, I don't know, read the ingredients and whatnot? Maybe is she hiding something? But then again, at the end of the episode, when she mentioned the waiver of the fee, she did hand him a box saying that, this one's on me. And I'm like, what are you hiding, Rayne? What are you hiding in your storm clouds? What's happening? It's like you talk about being rain, but is it a nice, refreshing spring shower, or is it a case of acid rain because you're going to burn John? I don't know. Oh yeah. Also, side note, somebody on Instagram commented this under a blog post. Honestly, I don't think this is legit, but this is just my thoughts. Somebody's like, "Yo, if you look at episode 1, John seems to be transphobic against like Darla and the Greg situation. What if Rayne turns out to be a transgender female, and then John is like in a relationship with her, and then he's really shocked?" I don't think that's the route they're going. No, I think when it comes to Rayne, the possible deception isn't involved in the gender of the character. I think the potential deception is about her involvement as a brand ambassador for Daily Blessings Inc. And I do feel like to be a platinum associate, it's like, no, I mean, if you want to start John at a lower tier and work his way up, that's one thing, but to immediately put him as platinum, I don't know. Something seems suspect. But again, maybe she really is interested in him. I mean, she did tell Alice, "Oh yeah, that cute guy helped me out. Yeah, his name is John." And I don't know. Again, the acting is very convincing. So I do feel like, maybe there's a little bit of both sides of the coin here, that there is a scam, but there's also an attraction. So kudos to John. Hopefully it works in his favor, but we shall see. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is Rayne trying to scam John? I mean, she did give Alice a free sample. So it's just one of those things where here's a free sample, and if you like it, come back for more. But then when Laura asked about getting some of these products so she can slim down, she was told that it's $1,500. So I mean, that's the part that confuses me, and it goes into why I wish more questions were asked by John. And look, this does not take away from the episode. And like I said, there's only 2 episodes. We'll probably, technically 1 episode involving this product, but maybe we'll get more information as the season goes on. But if I were Laura, I'm like, well, I don't really want to become like an ambassador or something. I want to be, or join the team. I'd rather just buy the product. So what are you saying? I have to spend $1,500 to, get this product, I guess like every couple of weeks or something. And if I did that, how do you even distribute a product if people have to like buy $1,500 where something's not adding up. I mean, if I were in, me, like, hey, I could slim down. I could stand to lose a few pounds. And if somebody told me, hey, Jeremy, here's this, vitamin product or fiber or whatever, and if you start using it, I guarantee like over the next 6 months, you can lose 20 pounds. Okay, yeah, how much it costs? $1,500. Wait, what? $1,500, and you can start using it. So you're telling me it's $1,500? Yeah. So I mean, I couldn't spend, I don't know, maybe 40 or 80 bucks to get like a couple of jars of this stuff to even try it out for like a couple of months to see how it works. I mean, why would I put $1,500 into something that I have no idea what it is? I mean, I'm going off of your word, and hey, you sound very convincing because damn, it's your job, but I'm not going to pony up $1,500 costs more than my mortgage payments. Like, why the hell would I? Why? No, I'm not doing that. So I feel like if I were in that situation, like $1,500, and to theoretically lose like what did I say, like 20 pounds in 6 months, I'd rather like not eat as much, because I'm pretty sure over the course of 6 months, if I cut back on like certain groceries I buy or fast food places, I could probably save $1,500 in 6 months and lose 20 plus pounds without the product. So yeah, I'm very skeptical about Rayne, but the acting is great, and Miss K is a fine actor. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Damn, it would really suck to have John get his wallet broken and his heart broken by Rayne, because what if there's a situation where maybe he's succeeding in selling the product, but then he happens to run up on Rayne randomly out of the blue, and she's like giving a sales pitch to another guy in the same fashion that she gave it to him. So it's like, oh dang, so you make money, but then your feelings are hurt. And as someone who's doing pretty well for himself, I can relate to making money and getting my feelings hurt when, like, let's say a girl doesn't reciprocate the way I feel, or if I see somebody that friend zone me online, they got in a relationship or married, and it's like, damn, I feel bad, but I got money. So hey, there you go. I buy myself something nice. So I hope John is able to level up from this, but doesn't get played. All right. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts on the Rayne scam, or is she legit? Let's talk about it in the comments, and like and subscribe.